Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Strider. So, I've had a little bit of a break since I last played. And we're running right into the fourth wind. So, like, just trying to even figure out the right buttons to press is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm trying to use option C as much as possible and take as little damage as possible. And try to find some pattern recognition. Like, in theory, I might win and play better because of having taken a break, or you know, this could be the exact opposite of the case. This isn't working too well with the option C. I think it goes the way you're facing, and see, the thing here is, if you don't do enough damage to her, it does start to burn you. But I think I've got this. Like, she's down to a quarter of health. And I just kind of have to wait. And I hit her and she breaks for all 4 of the winds. Option B rips through energies with each hit. Option B does more damage, best for ground enemies. Option B enables Panther Run for teleporting over large distances. Hold left bump and X to activate. And we can't go back this way, can we? No, not really. Like, there's probably not a way I could get around that. Which kind of stinks because we see there's some kind of pattern of something. But I guess it doesn't matter. So just Y for Panther Run, which I don't believe that was even the button they said to use, but I guess that's for a different usage. The fact that this game has this combination of things you get a key and you get a fight mechanic all combined. And see, that is just pure loading section. And you can't jump or anything. So when you hit these Panther Run walls, so I guess that means everything over there is unimportant. It really implies that there was going to be twice as much game here. What are we trying to do? We're trying to locate the Gravitron. I did look at the achievements for this game, and man, there is a ton. Press this and X for option B. Oh. Okay, so he just kind of runs around. Option B is the Panther. I suppose that kind of makes sense. Right. Here's the problem. It's still kind of slow. Like, that ain't the best. I guess he has to run. Oh, that's not even the one I was supposed to do. I was supposed to shoot that so that I could get out. And there doesn't seem like there's any other reason. And we're back into this. And boy, does it seem like there's gonna be some kind of weird fast travel later on. And I probably missed something over there. But we're going upwards, so I'll just make a note of that. Let's go take on the Gravitron. These are the security people that are a little bit stronger. And let's see, more of this. Like, I just don't get what's gonna happen here. Why there's so much transition. And so many different ways to fight now that normally would be good. But I kind of feel like a little overwhelmed, particularly coming back after a day. And all right, let's see if the option B takes the shielded guys. No, it doesn't. In fact, I'm not using the right thing anyways. Interesting. So I wonder if the option B on gold does anything different. Doesn't seem like it does. Yeah, but that gets you right back to the same point where you're feeling like maybe option B is not this great new thing. And we saw one of these Panther runs at the beginning of the game, which makes me think New Game Plus. If not, we're gonna end up somewhere very odd. Right now we're in the research facility and we're slowly climbing. Just an increase in speed would be appreciated. This looks like did I really just do that for no reason other than this? Or are we just dropping down? How well does how many times do I have to hit one of these guys? More than I would like. But that's not even where I'm supposed to be. Interesting. I can't jump through this. I don't need to collect all of this. I'm trying to figure out where the leopard jump was from. Because I feel like I'm in a completely different area. And let's not forget that I have that as a function, an ability. And I'm just looking around, really. Might as well have fun with the game. Take the little breaks you can. See, this looks like some kind of transportation pad or something. It's supposed to be up there. Interesting. Alright, doorway opened. And that brings me to a kunai upgrade. Which fire enough. So an empty room for a kunai upgrade. I suppose I can do this. And we can see if that's faster. It really isn't. These guys are kind of tough to defeat. And it sure feels like you should be getting some kind of experience for this. Like, some kind of reason to grind. Passage blocked, analyzing. Door can be bypassed if frozen. Searching. Ultra cold source detected in Monument Square. Acquire ultra cold plasma. So, this doesn't work. So we really only needed to come to the door to see a door that we've seen plenty of these doors before. It's just that now the game is finally deciding we should have taken notice, which is ridiculous. We've been taking notice. Yeah. Option C needs to be a little more deadly. It didn't kill any of those enemies. We'll just shoot ourselves through that way. There you go. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden up here. Darn it. I did not do that right at all. A little too much delay. Hey, looky there. There is another way you could have done this. Doesn't seem like there's really much reason or rhyme to that path any more than going the regular path. Like, if there is some kind of secret hidden collectible there, I don't see it. We know there are some special secret collectibles, but they're hidden rather well. We've only found one, and I suspect some might unlock by beating the game on different difficulties. And this is the weird thing. Like, when you hit this wall, you can't jump up, so you kind of know above and below this section there's nothing to collect. So, yet another loading section just hidden. Where, man, if they had just put a little bit more effort into an animation section there, that would have been really nice. I am here, and I suspect they want me to continue to run this way, so I'm gonna do it. But that was a platform we could actually leave, and we are going far back. And frankly, I might be in the wrong place completely. It's in the historic zone down there, which means I need to get to this flying section. But before I get to the flying section, we could ask ourselves about some of the things we may have missed. Because this might be the time to try and collect everything. There's 48% of items have been collected, which tells me 48% hasn't been collected. that being said, there still is a door type we know we can't unlock. I didn't see any of that door type in this area, but I was not expecting that. I was expecting to fall. I feel like the game is teasing me here. It's implying that it's safe to make a jump. And then it's gonna turn out it's not safe at all. So we are here. On top of that, these guys just get killed in one hit. Alright. I figure it's probably worth going this direction. Yeah, we can go through this pattern and this Panther run. Like, where does this lead to? Does it lead all the way back to the beginning of the game? Where am I now? You know, taking a little bit of a break and trying to unlock things and upgrade after defeating the 4 wins would kind of make sense. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. And 53% of things have been collected. We've just gone full circle. I don't even know if you're gonna find anybody in here. It's a little interesting that I still can't kill that guy. No, see, I still have some frozen doors here. So I went the wrong direction. It's not time to do this. So let's Shinobi strike our way as fast as possible through all this and go back. We could come back to this later, but we're not quite ready. So instead, this is the way we were supposed to go. And looking around, I mean, if I can't get everything now in even the beginning area, that I probably learned my lesson that I can't get everything in any section, so I'll keep that in mind. There's Panther platform. New concept art. We are still collecting a considerable amount of concept art and items. See, this is just a floating cable that you can run on. To get to this point, which we couldn't reach before. I suppose since we've killed the general, in this area, we won't hear his pre-recorded footage. Maybe. I mean, it may have been pre-recorded footage, or it may have always been live. But if it was live, I don't know why he was saying the exact same thing over and over again. Alright. There we go. More of this. And now we're at 59%. Let's look here. We're so close to this edge, I think we probably could collect this. Alright, you can't go that high. Or if you can, it's a difficult jump that's probably not worth your time. And with kunai I can just jump there, but also there's a whole nother section of gameplay, isn't there? Nope, nope. Alright. Alright, see, this wall doesn't allow you to climb. Alright, that's good to know. There's a collectible. Got it. No telling how far this goes. I suppose it's a good thing I've taken a break, because like even now, even giving it like a 12-hour break, it does just feel a little grindy. Alright. How many option C's can we do? Oh, I guess option B might work rather well with these guys too. Getting... Alright. And we are free through this section. And we load into the carbon charging area, which this is not where we were supposed to be. So I think it's probably a mistake to come here, because this is clearly a pathway we're gonna take later. I keep getting off the path. I can't jump down there. Can't jump down those. So I'm spoiling my own surprises here. Make sure we're at full health. Let's just continue with our strider jumping, and time for the eagle fly. The concept of moving between areas, I don't know how you put this per se. It's not so much a gameplay element as it is a loading transitional element. Ooh, it's this guy again. The Dobros Mark II, the Dragon Returns. And apparently the dragon likes the Emperor. Alright. Press. Hold. Yeah, I was trying for an option C there, and it didn't work. So it's not like there's a lot here that can be done. I could try an option B. What did it say about destroying ice shards? There's like no ice shards around. Here's some ice shards. And just shooting the kunai at him with the explosive blade did a considerable amount of damage to him. And I got frozen there. Like, he's already, like, I'm at half health, but he's down to a quarter health. And see, this might be a little scary because maybe the next Gravitron attack will be like, maybe it will be really hard, or maybe there's will be a boss between this and the Gravitron. But even when I have run into a hard boss, it hasn't taken me more than 6 tries, I think, at most, to beat anybody. I was about to die just then, so something he was doing a lot of damage to me. This is the same animation every time you pick up something. Multiple Cypher strikers freeze enemies. Charge strikes immediately freeze enemies. Press down to select the plasma type. Now we need to return the specimen storage, which is on the other part of the map. And I don't think I really need to go that direction. Alright, if I was to work around that area, I don't think anything would happen. There's a lot of stuff around here to check out, I think, before we just leave. Nothing up here. So we freeze this, we walk through here, we collect that. Good to know. We come here, smash through this part, and another pickup. Ultra cold kunai, ultra cold plasma allows kunai to freeze certain enemies. Alright. It feels really strange for the game to separate those upgrades when you find them right next to each other. Let's see. I guess I could wander around this area. There's certainly more things to be found. We've found 72% of the items right now. It's kind of surprising we didn't have to unlock the Eagle Flight as an ability. At least I don't think we did. Alright, so he wants me to go this way. The map does. But I'm willing to risk just taking this path again, because I think that's going to get me in the same place anyways. I'm just hoping that the map will be smart enough to figure that out. But it might be a case that something is supposed to happen when we get to that area and the Panther ability doesn't work. Now when I hit these guys, do they freeze? No, it almost seems like that was a loud sound effect. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the freeze weapon is actually stronger than the gold weapon. So did I get the gold weapon at a different time? And the map did unlock things, so if we are here, let's see if we can look at the world map. We are here in the industry, and if we're supposed to go to the research facility, I think we could probably take other paths and just not speed this up. Also, yes, at some point we will have to go back to the Kazkan outskirts. But there's one door, the purple doors that look like gravitron doors, that we can't open. So now is probably not the time to try and unlock everything. Anyways, no new costumes have been found, and there's still one more Cypher, it seems, which that kind of makes sense. Plasma catapults. Wow. So if we get plasma catapult 1, it seems like there's going to be all kinds of upgrades to that. And there's one more kunai upgrade. We have all the options. We have all of the gear. There's only 2 more health upgrades, which I kind of wish there was more. There's 5 more maximum energy upgrades, which maximum energy would allow me to do option C a lot more during boss fights and guarantee victories. That's pretty much how I'm beating all the bosses now, is just using option C. Maybe I'll try option B. Energy recharge being upgraded would be useful too, and more kunai numbers would be slightly nice. We don't have a ton of stuff to do left, and if you go to the world view, it doesn't tell you how much of the entire game you've collected, but it does say the game completion rate is 52.6%, which I don't know if that's storyline or if that is collectibles. It feels like it might be collectibles, because I feel like storyline wise there isn't that much more, but then when I looked at the achievement, there was quite a few more bosses listed, specific achievements for beating specific bosses. I suppose what could happen in this story is we could have a betrayal. We could get to the final boss, and then whoever sent us on this mission, or whoever our master sensei might be as a strider, as a ninja, might betray us, and it might turn out that he's the true boss, and we might end up in a completely different place doing something completely different. That might stretch the story out a little bit more. Unfortunately, there's really no build up for that, so it won't be very satisfactory. Anyways, it's been 30 minutes, so that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.